The La Crosse Common Council is moving forward with 2 new agenda items for the police and fire departments.
The fire department is looking to repair and replace some stations in the community, while the police department will be adding 2 additional officers to its staff. News 8's Jordan Frenstad joins us now live in our newsroom tonight with the latest on tonight's council meeting.
Mike and Martha, the council is focusing on emergency services in La Crosse. The city council voted to accept a $250,000 grant awarded to the department by the Department of Justice last November. But it's the recommendation of a task force to make improvements to the city's fire department that's generating some mixed feelings within the city council. The La Crosse Common Council created the La Crosse Fire Station Planning Task Force last year to plan improvements to La Crosse's local fire stations. The council recently received a report from the task force identifying more than $27 million in necessary repairs and improvements. That includes a recommendation that the city create a 5th station and potentially relocate other stations.
Tonight was certainly pivotal as far as giving us direction to look into it. The recommendations from the task force.
The plan is a long way off from a reality, but some city council members say there are still concerns with cost and land use.
The question as to whether or not we need 5 new stations as opposed to 4, I think that question remains to be answered.
Mayor Tim Cabot says emergency services are on another playing field when it comes to maintenance.
It's not something that you really can ignore. You really have to address it, and it is going to be an expensive cost to do that. But I really believe that this is not going to all happen in 1 year.
The La Crosse Fire Department says there is still a lot to accomplish.
Where are the optimal locations for the fire stations, and what can we salvage what we have right now versus where do we need to look at new structures, things like that.
The council also approved the acceptance of a grant for $250,000 so the police department can hire 2 additional neighborhood resource officers. Chief Ron Tischer says this will continue to strengthen La Crosse's neighborhood efforts.
From a perception and a reality standpoint, is La Crosse is a very safe place to live and work and go to school at, and whatever else you want to do here.
Through their training, their professionalism, and their compassion, that they are an excellent force, and this is going to be a great addition to that.
The grant for the police department requires a local cash match of $109,000, and Mayor Cabot says both he and Chief Tischer will be speaking to local partners and businesses to meet the requirement.
Thanks a lot, Jordan. The La Crosse Fire Department says approval for actual construction on the recommended projects could still take years, but they say this step does get them closer to reaching a responsible plan.